guys, it's Zyloc with Media Hindsight. I just want to bring you guys a video showcasing a few games that I recently got because I just celebrated my 27th birthday. So happy birthday to me, I suppose. But let's take a look at a few of them because there's definitely some interesting things that I got. First, probably, it's pretty interesting, but probably not something I'm going to play a whole lot. Michael Jackson, The Experience for the PS3. I don't have a PlayStation Move or a PlayStation Eye camera, so I don't know if I can actually play this game to any extent. I do love Michael Jackson's music, but I don't know if I'm going to be dancing to it in my living room. And I'm sure you guys would enjoy a video of me doing that, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. That's all I got for the PS3, so the rest of it is pretty Nintendo oriented, so it's definitely boosting my Nintendo 3DS and my Nintendo Wii collection. So let's take a look at some of that. Finally got a copy of New Super Mario Brothers for the Wii. I don't play a whole lot of Mario, but I definitely appreciate how good they are, and this one, the fact that it's multiplayer up to 4 players together on the same console is great, because my friends very often like to come over and play some retro Mario, and this would be right up their alley. And I have played this game a decent amount, and it's really fun. I highly suggest, if you haven't played it, which I can't imagine there's a lot of you that haven't, it's really, really fun. Next one's Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I absolutely love the Smash Bros. Series. I've been playing it since the Nintendo 64. Loved Melee. Didn't pick this one up because I don't play my Wii that much. There's not a whole lot of games for it I like to play. I'm more of a PS3 gamer. But this game is fantastic. I know a lot of tournament players kind of frown upon this because it's not quite as deep or fast-paced as Melee is, but still definitely a lot of fun, a lot of cool characters in this game. It's got a really fun co-op adventure mode that you can play with your friends, so I highly suggest anybody who hasn't played this, go ahead and pick it up. The next is a pretty obvious one for the Wii, Mario Kart Wii. Definitely a lot of fun. I can't say, you know, it's groundbreaking compared to the rest of the Mario Kart series, but as with all of them, it's a really solid game. A lot of fun with 4 players. And I mean, if you have a Wii, you like to play games multiplayer with your friends, because that's the biggest reason to own one. So definitely pick up Mario Kart for the Wii. Very good game. Now to some 3DS games I got. I got 2 of the first released 3DS games. One of them is Super Street Fighter 4 3D Edition. Never played this. I love Street Fighter 4 on my PS3. Just got the latest edition of it. Super fun. Be interested to see how this works out on the 3DS. I've heard good things, but I don't usually like playing fighting games on a small D-pad like on the 3DS, so maybe the joystick's going to help out. So I'm definitely interested to try that out. And another is Steel Diver, submarine combat game. Haven't heard too many great things about this. It became a bargain bin game really quickly. It looks interesting. It's got some interesting mechanics, how you kind of rotate your 3DS and you get a different viewpoint based upon how you do that. So it might be cool, I don't know. If nothing else, it'll be a little different, something to try. The next is Shinobi for the 3DS. I think this is a pretty early release as well. I'm really excited to play this one. I enjoyed most of the Shinobi games up until this point. Shinobi 3 for the Sega Genesis is one of my favorite games of all time. So this one should be cool. It looks really interesting. It's got cel-shaded graphics, and I'm always interested to see what kind of 3D effects they pull off on the 3DS. They usually don't blow my mind, but hopefully this one's got some interesting ones. And I definitely kind of like the holographic foil label, if you will. It looks really nice. Next one's just a Nintendo DS game, and that's Professor Layton's Unwound Future. I believe this is the 3rd game in the first trilogy of the series. I've played the first one. I believe it's called The Curious Village. It's a lot of fun. Never quite finished it, but I'm definitely interested to try this one too. Hopefully I will, pick up the story a little bit. I know it's not very complicated, but since I will have skipped the 2nd game, But this game's a lot of fun. It's a nice little puzzle game, lots of different types of puzzles, and you know, the story and the graphics are pretty solid. It's got nice 2D hand-drawn graphics. So anybody's interested in that kind of stuff, definitely check it out. Then something a little bit more interesting is the collector's edition of Epic Mickey for the Nintendo Wii. This is going to come with the game, bonus disc, Mickey figurine, and a console and remote skin set. So you can make your Wii and remote look a little bit different based on the artwork of the game itself. I think I'm going to do an unboxing video of this game because I think it's going to be interesting. I'm definitely interested in that figure. I'd like to put that out on display. I definitely like that kind of stuff for my collection. So that'll be interesting. And then definitely my favorite gift that I got as far as my gaming collection comes is my official game soundtrack of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. As you guys know, I am a huge Castlevania game fan, and this is my favorite game in the series by far, and the soundtrack is incredible. I highly suggest, if you haven't listened to it or you haven't played the game, take some time to do that now. Do not waste time finishing this video because it's that good. But I'm definitely excited to give this a listen. I've definitely heard the whole soundtrack, but I've never officially owned it, which is fantastic, and I definitely look forward to that. So that's the stuff I got for my birthday, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's interesting. Let me know in the comments below. If you guys want me to continue doing this from time to time, I'm definitely gonna try to do a few more. I've definitely got some games that I've gotten recently that I'd like to share with you guys. And I may also, once I play some of these, I may do a video where I do a few short reviews of each one, see if you guys enjoy that. But as always, I'm Zyloc with Media Hindsight, signing out.